Welcome to our short video series, Getting Started with Sextant on AWS. In this first video, we will show you how to subscribe and configure Sextant on the AWS Marketplace. First, make sure you're logged into your AWS account. I've logged into our test account for the purposes of this demo, and then simply search for Sextant in the search bar. Okay, there it is. So we recommend you save this to list for future reference, and then you can continue to subscribe. Here you can review our end user license agreement as well as our pricing structure. Our pricing model for use of Sextant is very straightforward. It's $1 per hour for use of the platform itself. This does not include any additional AWS resources, and for first-time subscribers, you're welcome to use Sextant for 7 days as a free trial. Once you're happy, accept those terms. It will take a moment or so for AWS to confirm the subscription, but once done, we will proceed to configuration and launch. Okay, great. So let's continue to configuration. Now here you would choose your software version of Sextant. Right now we have 1.0.1 available, so we'll stick with this and then continue to launch. To simplify the launch, we created a CloudFormation template, which saves you from having to input command line form. After launching the template, please select which AWS region you would like to create the stack in. For this demo, we will select a European AWS region. In this case, we will choose London. Okay, great. So now we're ready to configure and create the stack in London. So first, let's create a stack name. Let's call it TST Sawtooth Demo. And now we need to set the initial password for the first admin account associated with the stack. This is the username and password which we will use to initially log into Sextant later. Now the S3 bucket must be a globally unique name, so we recommend you prefix this with your stack name. So I'm going to use TST Sawtooth Demo. Once you've done, we can simply accept the terms and then click on Create. So this will take a few minutes, so we'll return once the stack has been created and when we're ready to log into Sextant. Okay, great, the stack has been created. You can review the event log, which is telling you what the CloudFormation template has done on our behalf whilst we've been waiting. And now we're ready to log into Sextant. We do this by going to Outputs and then scrolling down to the external URL of the external load balancer. If we click this, it will take us straight to the login page for Sextant. Before that, it's worth noting that if you want to delete any of the resources created on your behalf by the CloudFormation template, we recommend you do it here. But we'll return to the URL, and this will take us straight to the login page for Sextant. Excellent. Thanks for watching. In our next video, we'll show you how to use Sextant to deploy Kubernetes clusters in one click.